Hey there, how there, hello there. It's Jeff Cutter Dime. Welcome to another PC Replay Baseball video for the all franchise teams for July the 16th. We are doing a pair of all franchise games, and of course, the OOTP League is on hiatus because of the All Star break. They'll be back to work tomorrow. So we're doing some all franchise. We had only one game yesterday. The Bo Sox beat the Yankees 3-1 to extend their lead in the AL East to 10.5. Minnesota leads Detroit by 3 in the Central. The West, Oakland leads the Angels and Mariners by 6.5. In the NL, Philly leads the Mets by 2.5. Pittsburgh leads Cincy by only half a game, and San Fran leads the Dodgers by 8. So batting leaders: Tris Speaker leads in batting average with 366. Joe Mauer with a 356 second. Home runs: Jimmy Fox and Babe Ruth both with 28. RBIs: Hank Greenberg 77 and Garrett 73. In the National League, Rogers Hornsby leads the batting average 261 by 20 points. Nolan Ariandel, 24 home runs. Kluszewski, 23 home runs and 71 RBIs. Pretty good. And Duke Snyder, 67 RBIs. ERA, Lefty Grove with a 2.44. Strikeouts, Nolan Ryan, 187. Walter Johnson wins with 15. Pitching leaders: Greg Maddux, ERA 2.9. Randy, 188. Christie, 17. So anyway, we're going to play some games. Our first game will be in Detroit as the Minnesota Twins take on the Detroit Tigers. Walter Johnson will go for Minnesota. Detroit goes with Justin Verlander. Minnesota AI. We are going to keep this lineup. Detroit. Their AI. Do you want Bobby Feach or do you want Bobby Feach? No. That's Walter Johnson. So Sam Crawford's going to play left field. Okay.
Replay Radio is live from Detroit. Top of the first.
Rock City. The current stadiums are where we're going to have the all-timer things. Justin Verlander, 7-3 with 130 strikeouts and a 3.69 ERA. In the universe, 2011 Tigers guy, 17-10. That was when he threw second no-hitter against my beloved Toronto Blue Jays. Kirby Puckett, great player. He's up 296 with 45 RBIs. This is his 1987 card. I'll go 91 because he was ultra great in the World Series, especially Game 6 when he robbed a home run and to his first Game 7. Ball hit to Gehringer. Out he goes. One out.
One out. Bases empty.
All Tire and Jeep sponsoring the first few innings. Tony Oliva Sauce, 54 RBIs. This is his 1965 card, 25 home runs. When the Twins went to the World Series and lost 7 to the Dodgers. Hit to Gehringer again. And second first, same as first.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Joe Mauer, the catcher, the second best hitter in the American League, as I said, with a 356 average, 4 home runs, 41 RBIs. This is his 2009 card when I believe he was MVP. 339 average. Hit to Gehringer again. Just like that. You see that.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
I'm gonna make you mine.
Bottom of the first.
That's a rarity. I've never seen that on either PC Replay Baseball or OOTV, that the same guy with the same play 3 times. 4-3, 4-3, 4-3 on your scorecard. Walter Johnson, 15-5, one of the best pitchers in the American League in the universe. 301 ERA, 113 strikeouts. This is his 1913 card when he won 30 games. Alan Trammell, 10 home runs, 37 RBIs. This is his 1987 card, in which people were pissed off that he did not win the AL MVP. It was George Bell. You know, I'm a Blue Jays fan, I admit it, but I admit that George Bell didn't deserve it because of his crappy final week of the season, hitting-wise, and Trammell was putting on a clinic. Here's Trammell, and Sashin, strike 3. This is Walter Johnson after all.
1 out, bases empty.
Known for Walter Johnson, kind of is akin to Paul Skeens nowadays. Can strike out guys, can be a great pitcher, but suffer through a lack of offense. Nevertheless, Ty Cobb, the Georgia Peach, comes in. 40 RBIs, 27 stolen bases. This is his 1910 card when he was AL MVP. And almost hit 400. And a base hit to left field. That is Ty Cobb.
1 out, man on first.
First for Gehringer. Second baseman who made all those ground out ball outs. This is his 1935 card. And he hits a Carew. They have to throw out Cobb because it's Ty Cobb's speed.
2 outs, man on first.
The lead runner is out. Well, that's a smart move. And here comes Mickey Cabrera playing third base. 39 home runs for the 2012 team. This was when he had the Triple Crown. Average home runs and RBIs. In universe, he's 11 home runs, 62 RBIs. But Walter Johnson doesn't care. He whiffs him.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
On to the second.
Top of the second.
Twins, 4-5-6. Killebrew, the third baseman, the killer, 14 home runs, 65 RBIs. He is the 66 card. I would say 65, to be honest with you. He hits it to Trambo. And for the first time, somebody gets an out. And
1 out, base is empty.
Goose Goslin, left fielder, 40 RBIs, 1925, 15 home runs. Now, what you'll see with Goslin and Cronin is that, yeah, it's Minnesota. But a lot of people are like, Minnesota didn't have a team prior to 1961. You're correct. This is the Washington/Minnesota team. Plus, Walter Johnson was a Washington Senator. And then Washington went to Minnesota in 1961. Washington was given an expansion team, but that team went to Texas in 1972. And then in 2005, of course, they stole Montreal away. Now, Detroit did not move. Like, you'll see some legends from Detroit. Anyway, here's Goslin. Rare play. If it's an odd number, that's huge. It is a 2, so it'll be based off his speed. Only a 5 or 6 will get the goose. It is a 3, so it's a single for Goslin. The hit of the day for Twins.
1 out, man on first.
Here's Red Carew. Great second baseman for both the Twins and the Angels. This is his 1976 card. I think a couple years before he went to the Angels. If you are a watcher of my OTP, out of the park Legends League, Red Carew was the MVP of the All-Star game in that one with his pair of big RBIs. He hits it to Gehringer, and possible error. Oh boy. It is a 6-4. It's an error, so Gehringer bobbles it. Before
1 out,
sure-handed,
men on first and second.
On to the 7-home hitter, Bob Allison, 14 home runs, 46 RBIs. This is his 1963 card. And he will be nice play, possible double play. Did Goslin bobble it? Sky is higher. He got caught napping.
No runs, 1 hit, 1
napping.
error, and 1 left on.
So there's a line out. So it's an L6, line out to shortstop on Allison, and then 6-4 on the putout of Goslin.
Bottom of the second.
Detroit, 5-6-7. Harry Heilman, DH, 46 RBIs, 1924 first. Deep fly, but Goslin makes the catch.
1 out, base is empty.
Hank Greenberg, 20 home runs, 77 RBIs. He is the AL leader in RBIs. 1938 card when he had 39 home runs. Strange because I thought for sure he had 58 home runs. Anyway, he lines out. Goslin makes the catch. Second, first, same as the first.
2 outs, base is empty.
There's Al Kaline, 3,000 plus hits as a Tiger. He never changed his stripes. Unintended. 41 RBIs, 1956 card. I would say something in the 60s. Sachin, goodbye.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3.
Lemon squeeze.
Top of the third.
On the third, Herbeck, Cronin, Puckett. Kent Herbeck, great first baseman from the Minnesota area. 1988 card, 27 home runs. He has 41 RBIs in this version. And it'll kick a woo.
No outs, man on first.
There's Joe
The
Cronin,
defense is
1930s
playing in at the
version.
corners.
Their hairstyle. And he flies to center. Cobb makes the catch.
1 out, man on first.
Comes Kurtz. And he hits a travel. Big double play. 6-4-3. Money in the bank. Catching.
That's their second double play turn today.
And the second double play today.
No runs, no hits, and none left on. Bottom of the third.
Bottom of the third. Bottom of the order for Detroit. Crawford, Freehand, and then back to the top of the order for Trammell. Sam Crawford, Wahoo Sam Crawford, second, 1908. Great year for him. And he has to go up 5. What was a 6? The only number. Oh, could be inside per home run. Well, he knows how to do it. That's a home run.
No outs, bases empty.
Instead of Yahoo, it's Wahoo. Bill Freehand, the catcher, 1968 version of him. When they went to the World Series, they won the World Series. 3 RBIs in this universe. Scramble the third. Got it. So Kill Breather, program 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Trammell. Trammell to Cronin. Ooh, puzzle error. It is. It's a 2-base error because the blue die was a 6.
1 out,
So 2-base
man on
error
second.
for Cronin. Runner on second for Cobb. Trammell says, I want to steal. I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh, 51. He got it. He needed a 5 or 6 on the red die to get
1 out,
otherwise
man on third.
Goose,
They've brought the infield in.
So Cobb pretty much has to goose lift 1. Ooh, rare play. It's a 3, so what do we have? We have a 4-3, a medium fly ball to right field. Oliva makes the catch. Trammell will carry it up, and he's out! Tony Oliva, what an arm!
1 run,
Woo.
1 hit, 1 error,
So
and none left
it's
on.
F9 on Cobb on the scorecard, and Trammell gets retired 9-2. Holy smokes, nice job by Tony Oliva.
Top of the fourth.
Still 1-0. And we are going to the 7th because the rule of this is when I do 2 games is I go through each team's lineup once. Okay, so it's 4-2 Detroit. So Verlander will pitch to Cronin. And he lines out to Trammell. 1 out.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Puckett. Fly ball, Crawford makes the catch. 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Best by Comcast. And then Oliva. That's it. Goose check. It's not higher, so Verlander might be a little tired. We'll see.
2 outs, man on first.
He still has 1 more out. Well, Mauer's got both RBIs, a homer and a double, so Mauer is basically why the Twins are still in it. And it's stolen base by Oliva. So yeah, Joe Mauer, pretty impressive. Yeah.
2 outs, man on second.
Proven that he's not a defensive catcher, he's an offensive catcher. I don't care.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 7th.
Who's still pitching? The Freehand.
No outs, man on first.
Walter.
The defense is playing in at the corners.
Personally, for me, I would probably just for Walter. And he's down 4-2. Yeah. That is going to be the end of it. And it's going to be Camille Pascual. It's going to come in 6-5 in this universe. 17-11 for the 62 Twins. Pascual's going to come in. Fly ball towards the gap. Puckett will snag it before it lands towards the wall. So that's the end.
1 out, man on first.
Trammell, we've got hit to Carew. Possible double play. It is Carew after all. Yep, double play. 4-6-3.
That's their second double play turn today. No runs, 1 hit, and none left on. Top of the 8th.
Armin Killebrew steps up to the plate against Verlander. We'll see how long Verlander will keep it. Deep fly, but Kaline makes the catch. That definitely would have.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Gosselin. That's it. Third hit of the day.
1 out, man on first.
So Rod Carew was pretty good. Verlander's on B grades. Yeah. You got Rod Carew, who's pretty good. So they're going to go with George Mullen. 0-1 with 1 save, but Mullen's going to just come in to stop it. And it's a triple. So Rod Carew proving why he is Rod freaking Carew. A triple, 4-3. Well, it's not. Monday for Out of the Park Baseball, scoring 2 RBIs, being named the All-Star Game MVP today, a triple.
One out, man
Coach
on
Nolan,
third.
yeah,
They
it's
brought
weird.
the infield in.
Because all Bobby Allison has to do is lift one. And he does. Smart move by Allison. We are Pisces.
2 outs, bases empty.
No win for Fryerlander. Here's Kerbeck.
Ball 4.
Ball 4. Oh boy, Nolan's a little nerve.
2 outs, man on first.
Here comes Garden. Hits it to Cabrera and possible infield single. Good chance it's safe. It is. So Cronin gets a single. Cabrera did all he could. It is a single.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Here's Puckett. George Mullen hasn't done much. Gotta get him out. Nice job. He gets
2 runs, 3 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
I think it would be the time to just get somebody to pitch instead of Mullen, even if it's not the closer. Garinger up. Camille Pascual will throw to Garinger. Gets it to Kerbeck. Stomps on first base himself. 1 out.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Mickey.
Track 3.
Sashi. Strike.
2 outs, bases empty.
Where's Island? Fly ball to right. So Pascual has done well in relief. 2 innings.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Bum, and I'm going to make 9.
Top of the 9th.
4-4. They are going to make a pitching change, and it's going to be Hook's boss. So the Hook is going to come in, 1914 Tigers. Oliva is going to stay in the game. Why not? Hit the Garinger. Out he goes. 1 out.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Mauer, who's got 2 RBIs, who was the they said, so Mauer proving he's a threat.
1 out, man on first.
Herman Killebrew. Lead goes base hit up the gut. Mauer will hold. Yes, he will. First and second.
1 out, men on
You
first
walk
and second.
Gosselin to get to Carew. Are you crazy? You're going to walk Gosselin. You got to face Carew. Well, Gosselin's got 3 singles. There's no way the Twins are going to replace him. Popped up, Cabrera makes the catch, infield fly rule in effect.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Allison. Yes, you are going to intentionally walk. They are intentionally walking him
Ball 4.
to get to Bobby Allison. Yes, Bobby Allison sounds like a NASCAR star.
2 outs, bases loaded.
But not this one. Bob Allison's going to fly. Now they don't know. They're like, what the hell? The game's tied. It's Trammell, and he's out. Bases for left fielder. Minnesota cannot win.
No runs, 2 hits, and 3 left on. Bottom of the 9th.
Pascual against Greenberg. They are going to yank him, and it's going to be Radke. Brad Radke. He's only thrown 82 thirds, but they're going to let the 99-star pitcher throw for its Twins. I think he had no hitter in 99, didn't he? Can't remember. Well, anyway, Hank Greenberg. You're going to tell Hank Greenberg, the AL RBI's leader, that you're going to pinch it for him. Well, you got hit the pitch. Now you got K-Line coming up.
No outs, men on first. The
Now
third baseman is
K-Line
playing
0
in.
for 4. Yeah, K-Line's 0 for 3, so what do? But it's a tie game.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Oh, good luck. Kemp sees this and lets it foul. Roll foul.
No outs, men on first.
Now
The
Caleb
third
right
baseman
there.
is playing in.
You better be careful. Nope. And he flies to Olivo. 1 down.
1 out, men on first.
Here comes Wahoo Sam Crawford. He did have an inside the park home run, so I think he'll be okay. Run die. Did he? I thought, oh my God, did he just
1 out,
go from second?
men on first and
Now
second.
you walk freehand to get the Trammell. And freehand, and they're gonna yank freehand, and it's gonna be Gibson, Kurt Gibson, 1985 Tigers. Might as well let him hit. Grab all the Cronin. They'll get the force at second. Greenberg to third. So it's 2 outs for Trammell.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Trammell They're discussing. No, I don't trust him. But Gibson might steal. Gibson's thinking about stealing. Nope. Runner holds 4-3.
2 outs, men on first and third.
They're like, we need an RBI's guy. We need Lance Parrish is going to come up. I think he'll play catcher. Parrish. Say Parrish the thought.
He now has
That's
3
a
RBIs
home run
today.
to win the game for Lance Parrish of the 83 Tigers.
Detroit wins the game.
Unbelievable.
Until next time, this is Replay Radio signing off.
So long, farewell, Peterson. Good night, Minnesota. You thought you had it, but you didn't. Lance Parrish. Parrish the thought. He puts it deep. Detroit basketball. I know it's the wrong sport. Detroit baseball time. Boom. Hooks toss the win. Radke the lost. Verlander the MVP. But come on. Lance Parrish off the bench? Dude was going to be the catcher if nothing went right. But he did it. 3-run tater tot in the 9th. Unreal. What a walk-off. Crawford's fourth, but Parrish's second home run. He doesn't play much, but man, he might be getting some more airtime because of that. Well, Radke wasn't much. But doesn't matter. Walter went 6 innings, and then Pascal did well, but they figured, he's only thrown 2 innings. He's thrown 2 innings. He might falter, so they go to Radke, and he did shit. Verlander, then there was Mullen, and Hookstoss being the hero. So Detroit, Kachi. All right, so we got that. Next, we will be in Colorado as the Dodgers and Rockies go toe-to-toe. The Dodgers, third lineup. Third lineup is like this. Gil Hodges. So they're going to go with that lineup in Colorado. Remember, the home runs fly at Coors Field. Nolan can't play shortstop, right? No, Nolan's not going to play shortstop. Yep, they've got their guys. Coors Field, here we come.
Replay Radio is live from Colorado.
From Denver.
Top of the first.
The air is really thin. Ubaldo Jimenez, 7-7 with a 3.47 ERA and 121 strikeouts. This is the 2009 version of him, 14-10. He will lead off. He will play, and Dixie Walker will lead off the 1945 version of him. That was from the 30s. And he flies to shortstop. Coors and Wells Fargo are sponsoring the first 3 innings.
1 out, bases empty.
Line up with Dixie, and now here comes Pee Wee Reese. The shortstop, the captain of the Dodgers, if you will, 1948 version of him. And he hits it to Castilla, and he's out 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes the Duke. Duke Snyder, Mickey, Willie, and the Duke. Duke Snyder, 1954 version of him, 40 home runs. Of course, Duke did play for both Brooklyn and Los Angeles. The Dodgers were in Brooklyn first, then they moved to Los Angeles, 1958. 6-7 guys. My guy tries the gap. Blackman will not be able to make the catch. Snyder's got a double. And fortunately for the Rockies, that's
2
all.
outs, man on second.
Here comes Pizza, who's DHing for the Dodgers, 96 version of him, when he was pretty good. And then the Dodgers decided to trade him to Florida in 98. And he spent 1 week in Florida before headed to the Mets, becoming a legend for them. Pitch, Castillo gets the ball, throws back first.
Safe.
And it's safe. So Pizza's on first, Snyder stays at third.
2 outs, men on first and third.
For Seki Wheat, legends of the 1920s. And he will fly to right field.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the first.
Bottom of the first. Clayton Kershaw, 8-6, 3.58 ERA. Got a massive ovation when he pitched in the All-Star game yesterday. 120, well, in the real-life All-Star game, 124 strikeouts for him. This is the 2014 version of him when he won 17 games. Eric Young, pretty good player. One of the first stars of the Rockies in the 90s. Well, he hit the first ever Colorado Rockies home run in 1993. This is the 96 version. He hasn't had too many at-bats.
No outs, men on first.
Here comes Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez at DH today, 40 RBIs. In universe, this is the 2010 version. Should be like 2015.
No outs, men on first and third.
The pride of Maple
The first
Ridge,
baseman is
British
playing in.
Columbia. Larry Walker, 1998 version, both 3 home runs. Should be the 97 version. I mean, the dude did win NL MVP. Not the Canadian Athlete of the Year. That went to Chuck Williams, and Larry Walker got pissed off saying he lost to a machine. And for good reason. I mean, I would too. Mighty strikes out. Kershaw says, not today, big boy.
One out, men on first and third.
One out for Dante's Peak. Not playing a lot of games, but yeah. Dante, 94 version. Well, it should be 95 version, technically. Ground ball the first. They'll force him at second. Young's got RBI, fielder strikes.
2 outs, men on first.
And here comes Andres Galarraga, not really playing a lot. So the Rockies are basically putting their bench players through, if you will. I wish they had an all-star. They didn't. And Bichette will hold. This is
2
the
outs, men on
96 version
first.
of Galarraga. Yep. The big murderous row of Walker, Bichette, Galarraga, and Castillo. 30 home runs in a season. This could be gone. Possible home run. Possible? Come on. I'm supposed to sneak one. I thought for sure going to go.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Possible home run. It's a fucking home run. Here's Charlie Blackmon, the guy who let the double by Duke Snyder go past him. But fortunately for him, no runs came in. This is the 2016 version. And he gets blocked, so the bases are loaded for Castilla. See if Vinny can do something here.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Castilla, 20 RBIs in the universe. He hasn't played much. 221 at-bats. 1987 version of 36 runs. Meet the hit. Rumble the third. Got him. And the bases are left loaded for the Rock.
1 run, 3 hits, and 3 left on.
Ouch.
Top of the second.
Dodgers have the 6, 7, 8 guys. Roy Campanella, famous catcher, 1952 version. I would have said 55 version, but yeah. Campy was a good catcher, and then he ended up in an auto accident and got paralyzed. Hit the shortstop, got him. Trevor Story gets it. Yeah, was it Campanella? Did he play in 1958 or something? Well, the crash was 58, wasn't it? Before
1 out,
the
bases
Dodger-
empty.
He was a Dodger? No, I think it was 59. No, the tribute game was 1959. Yeah, he spent 1 year as the LA Dodger. Anyway, here's Jackie for the Dodgers. 1950s version of him. I should say 49 because he was in MVP that day. So yeah, everyone knows about Jackie, and you know, he never wore the LA Dodgers uniform. He wore the Brooklyn Dodgers uniform. But actually, the Dodgers traded him to the Giants, and he refused to play for the rival Giants. He grounds out even as flips it. The Galarraga 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here comes Steve Garvey, the center, as they call him. Hasn't played much in this universe. This is the 1975 version. I was at 77. Ramon Castillo, got her. 3 up, 3 down.
An easy inning to score.
Easy
1,
peasy,
2,
lemon
3.
squeezy.
Bottom of the second.
On in the second, 8-9-1 for Colorado. Trevor Story. This is Story Morning Glory, 2018's version of him. And he might have gone. Did he go deep?
No outs, men on first.
And here's Ian Nenner, the catcher, 2008. And know that right fielder is not Larry Walker, it's Dixie Walker. Did he go deep?
No outs, men on first and second. The defense is playing in at the corners.
First and second. Speedster. Flies to center, and Story will hang on.
1 out, men on first and second.
One down for Cargo. It might be a rare play. It is a 5, so what do we have? We have a 4-1. Thrown out. Walker landed on Islander.
2 outs, men on
Run
first.
scores 2-0, nevertheless. So here's Larry. Pops up for first. They probably would not have run in the third run.
1 run, 3 hits, and 1 left on. Top of the third.
It probably will be. Well, Ron saved the Penguin. He has the number 9 hitter. We are going to go ahead and go to the 7th. It is now 6-3. The Dodgers have picked things up. Steve Reed is pitching to Zach Wheat. Was there a substitution or something? Or no? I don't know. Was there?
1 out, bases empty.
I don't know. I feel like there was a substitution. Oh no, fine. My fault. Can't be. Yeah, 2 RBI single. And he flies to Blackburn. 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
And now here comes Jackie.
Strike three.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoosh.
Bottom of the 7th.
Hayden is still alive. Base young. And he lines out the right field. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's not. Here's Cargo. At the second, they'll just get the guy at first. Oh, sorry, I thought.
2 outs,
there was a
bases
runner at
empty.
first. There isn't no runner at first. Here's Larry. And he lines out, so Claire Kershaw does his job.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
And I'm gonna make you mine.
Top of the 8th.
On to the 8th. Steve Reed has thrown 2 innings. They're gonna yank him. And it will be Jason Jennings who will get the call to the pen. 3-1. Universe. Kirby. That's a single. Yeah, the Dodgers are not.
No outs, men on first.
They're winning 6-3. There's Say. Fair play. Really? It's a 2, so only 2 numbers can save Say, a 1 or a 2. It's a 1. Well, he tries to retire the batter. It's an infield single by Ron the Penguin Say. Nice job. I think that was
No outs, men on first and second.
First and second for Dixie Walker. It's 6-3. I don't think you want guys yet. Dixie
All
will
four.
walk.
Extra base.
Well, he walked anyway. Bases are now loaded for Pee Wee. Trying to
No
put some more
outs,
damage.
bases loaded. The first baseman is playing in.
This team. They go up the middle. 1 will score for sure. Say will hang on.
No outs, bases loaded.
Now in front. Here's Duke. Hit to Galarraga. They'll get the guy at second, but that's it. Another RBI.
He now has 3 RBIs today.
RBIs by the Duke.
1 out,
Doing
men on
his
first
job.
and
It's
third.
8-3. Here's Pizza. Men on base. It is a 1-5, so nothing happened.
1 out, men on first
It
and
looks like
third.
1-4. That might have been a wild pitch on Jennings. Ground ball to Young and double play. So no runs. Pizza
2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Kershaw will probably have to come out soon. Bichette. And he lines out the center. So Kershaw's like, no
1
way
out,
you're
base
taking
is
me
empty.
out. We're winning by 5. Here's Galarraga. Ground ball to Say. Got her. It's 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
And here comes Blackman. Good fly. And that works.
2 outs, man on second.
Castillo. Kershaw is throwing B grades, but he's like, I have 2 outs. Yeah, I think they're going to tell Kershaw you can finish the 8th.
No runs,
You're
1
on
hit,
8-3,
and 1 left on.
and you're on B grade, too.
Top of the 9th.
On to the 9th. Jason Jennings. Seth Wheat has done nothing today. Nothing. So Willie Davis is going to come in from the 60s. And he grounds out.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Campanella. But Campy says, I've got to try. Hits it to Young, and he's out 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
I think for Jason Jennings to stay on. Here's Jackie. And they're going to pull him out. And it's Carlo Ferrolo who will come in.
Ball four.
And he'll walk. I think Jennings is now going to be summoned.
2 outs, men on first.
Steve Garvey, the senator. They're going to yank Garvey, and it's going to be Davey Lopes. Jennings is going to be taken out, and it's going to be Chatwood. Tyler Chatwood. I don't know why he's in this set. Tyler Chatwood. There's Lopes. Getting to Story and, possible error. Nope, no error. Lopes thought he was going to be okay, but no.
No runs, no hits,
So,
and
Chatwood.
1 left on.
Does his job. 8
Bottom
to
of
3.
the 9th.
Substitutions. So left field will go to Ferrolo. Second base will go to Davey. First base will go to Dolph Camilli. They're up by 5. So Camilli is going to come in and play first base. So Kershaw's on B grades. But he wants to pitch.
Strike three. You're out.
Sashin, strike 3 on Story.
1 out, bases empty.
I think you're now going to have to get your guys up there. DJ LeMahieu is going to come in and hit. Hit to Camilli. Ooh, baby.
Hey.
1 out, men on first.
Out, and it's going to be Ellis Burks. And tough call. No. Push assist. I think I can get Burks. Hit to Pee Wee. Smart move.
Los Angeles wins the game
8 to
easily.
3.
Until next time, this is Replay Radio signing
but
off.
The Dodgers said, no way, we're supposed to win. Kershaw beats Ubaldo. The Duke is your MVP of the game. The Dodgers, 8 runs on 11 hits, 9 left. Rockies, 3 runs on 12 hits, 7 left on base. Kershaw pitched the whole 9 innings. Ubaldo, Reed, Jennings, and Chatwood are your guys. The Dodgers, Kachi. And now let's go to the auto play. So Baltimore, Kansas City. And it will be Baltimore wins 7-3. Musina beats Saberhagen. Greg Olson picks up the save. F. Rob and Murray home runs for the O-Dogs. Royals had outscored and going deep. Boston Yankees. Yankees win 7-3. Roughing beats Clemens. Big win for them. Goose with the save. Mickey Mantle's gone deep twice for 24 home runs. I think he's the AL leader. Cubs in Arizona sees the Diamondbacks win. Brendan Webb beats Fergie Jenkins. You hate to see that as a Canadian baseball fan. Slam and Sammy with a home run and the only run for the Cubs. Lugo goes to Arizona. Cleveland Oakland sees Oakland a 2-hitter by Lefty Grove, who's just as good in this game as he was in OOTP, and he's the MVP of the game for a reason. Kowalski the loser. Houston, Chicago. Houston beats up the White Sox. 3-hitter by Larry Durker, who went into the broadcast booth before he became manager. Ed Walsh loses. Jimmy the Toy Cannon win with a tater tot. Miami Philly sees Philly with a shutout. Steve Carlton, lefty, 13-7. Dontrell loses, and Carlton's MVP. Why not? Milwaukee Cincy. Cincy wins a tough one, 8-3. Epa Rixey beats Teddy Higuera. John Reed Frankel picks up the save. F-Rob is your MVP. New York, Pittsburgh. And the Mets win 7-3. Dr. K. Gooden beats Babe Adams. Tug McGraw to save. Daniel Murphy goes deep for the Mets alongside Strawberry. Stargell goes deep twice for Pittsburgh, but that's not good enough for Pops. San Diego, Washington. Washington wins 6-1. Scherzer beats Peavy. Mike Marshall, who was an Expos star reliever, 100-plus games in 1974. Look it up. With the save. Dawson, Guerrero, and Zimmerman go DB2. 2 home runs by former Expos. Put the team back in Montreal. San Fran, St. Louis, the Battle of Legends. Giants win 3-1. Amos Russi, remember him from the 1900s? I don't think you do. But anyway, he beats Bobby Gibson. To beat Bob Gibson is hard enough. Seattle crushes the Angels 9-2. King Felix beats Nolan Ryan. A-Rod goes deep twice for 17. Griffey's at 19 now. Robbie Cano went deep for Seattle. Angels with Torrey Gloss going deep. Tampa, Atlanta. Interleague, Tampa wins in the 13th inning. Garza beats Kimbrough. Andrew and Chipper go deep, but that's not enough. Carl Crawford's here. And the Blue Jays, please. Yay! 83. Dave Steve beats the Declan Charlie Huh. Frank Howard, 2 home runs for Texas before when they were Washington. Toronto, home runs by Batista Baum, Carly Delgado, Edwin, Georgie Bell, and Ernie Witt goes deep. So 5 home runs off of probably off of knucklers. So the replay daily, Steve Carlton, 14 strikeouts against the Marlins. Nice. Lance Parrish with the man of the day, bottom of the ninth, and you saw it live. Tampa Atlanta is the game of the day. So here's what we got for the AL East. Boston, New York, Baltimore, and Toronto are all above 500. In the Central, Minnesota, Detroit, Chicago's above 500, so that's 7. In the West, it's Oakland and Seattle for 9. And if I were to do a playoff, I would probably add the Angels because I wouldn't even number, so 10. The NL East, Philly, New York are above 500. Atlanta is not. NL Central, Cincy, Pittsburgh, St. Louis above 500, so that's 5. And the Giants, Dodgers are above 500 for 7. Although I might give a bit of a break to the Braves or Cubs to be the 8 seed, but yeah, 7 teams in the NL are above 500. In the AL, it's 9. And then, of course, we will have more action for you on the 28th. Houston will play Seattle. I'll try to get Cincy or San Francisco onto the on the roster for the next PC replay thing, and that'll be in 2 weeks' time. So don't forget. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.